Hey everyone, welcome back into the den. My name is Grey Wolf, and we have another Raid Shadow Legends video for you. Today we're kicking off another 5-day challenge, and this one is going to be a little different. I went kind of scaling through or perusing or whatever you want to call it, leafing through some old YouTube videos looking for some old codes, specifically looking for one that started with Harvest Jack. There's been a whole lot of buzz over him and how well he does in PvP at the moment. And I've never been able to pull him. Not on any of my various accounts have I ever pulled him. So I thought it'd be fun to track one down. I ended up finding one that gives you Harvest Jack, Miscreated Monster, Venomage, Deacon, and then I'm going to use the code for Pelops. This is not the quick run that I'm used to. I'm guessing I may actually have to use the Kale here to pull some damage to get through campaign in time for the 2 time. We shall see. But otherwise, it's a strong starter code. I'm really excited to see what it does in Clan Boss. It's not going to be poison heavy, but it's got a whole lot of buffs and debuffing to take down a lot of different things. Especially when you kind of use the code to get Madame Saris in there. You're canceling a lot of buffs from whatever you're going up to, whether it's arena or waves that love to buff themselves irritatingly. Imagine in the forest, this would be a good one. So yeah, I just wanted to try something completely different. I'm used to running real fast, some control, but real fast poison links, and so I wanted to try something different. Gear wise, nothing special to report here. I'm definitely going to be making this hard on myself with attack percentage gloves, base attack on the chest, got HP boots with crit damage, and I did get the speed boots that you get just from day one. So yeah, this is going to be rough. None of this gear lends itself to the HP percentages that the HP based Harvest Jack and Pelops like, but we'll see what we can do with it. I've had harder runs, so I suppose this will just kind of be another one of those. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what this kind of all monster based minus Pelops, almost a Halloween theme going on here. So it should be a little fun. It'll definitely be different. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this code. I'm definitely excited to see what happens when I get on the other side of campaign. I want to see how well it can hold up in dungeons. Specifically, can you dungeon climb with it? The one thing I'm going to be missing is that AoE damage dealer for sure. But I guess Venomage can kind of fill that. Not really, but we'll see. Yes. Let's see. Any other notes here? I guess I can get through all this and take a look at what we get on the gold draw. So this Plarium points, when you first do this and you tie an email to it, it's going to give you enough Plarium points to get this gold ticket, which can sometimes be pretty good. I've seen the legendary book pop out of this for me. I've seen, oh, just like that. That'll work. I'll take a legendary skill tome. I think my favorite is when I land the barrel, the XP barrel, because then you know you have far less grinding to do, at least for your first two. But I will take the legendary. And And I think that brings us to where I just have a whole lot of clicking to do. Um, let's put some gear on these two, and let's see what is his aura in all battles. Okay. Oh, let's see what we're gonna do with these two. Still no HP percent. Well, I really need Pelops to live for this to not be the most painful grind I've ever had. So I think we're gonna go this way for now. Oof. Actually, because he's gonna go that way, I'm going to go this way. And then I'm going to pull this off of him. And out of pure curiosity, we will try this with Jack. Now, I don't have a score here, so a lot of self-healing is going to be important. I do think Harvest has a leech. Someone has a leech. Not Harvest. Okay, so it's going to be... I can't think of his name. One of the team has a leech to begin with, so that'll be nice. But yeah, should be an interesting climb. Let's just throw us into the first campaign to see how we do. Worst case scenario, I do pull yeah, go that way. I do pull Kale in and we just start AoE clearing some stuff. Now, Harvest does have 2 AoEs. I just don't know if they're going to be strong enough or quick enough. They're on a 4 turn unless you book them to really act as my main farmer. But we will see how it goes. He looks really cool. Like I said, I've never actually had him myself. I've played a lot with Pelops, a ton. So I'm pretty used to running a Pelops up, even when I don't have good gear to run him up. Just really used to this campaign grind by now. But yeah, in other news, we've actually started putting together all the models out of the Armageddon box for the new Warhammer edition. Did a short of that yesterday, which people enjoyed. And then comes the painting. That's going to take a little bit, but this will give me something to do kind of on the side, especially since it's campaign. It's mostly just clicking next once you get into the groove and you have what you need. It's just a whole lot of hitting next. Yeah, so do you find this combination exciting? This almost completely Halloween build out. Some Halloween here in at the end of June, early July. Something totally different. I think it's going to be cool. I don't know that it's going to work well, but it's an experimentation either way. Also, sorry if I sound like I'm really growly. Still getting over the cold I had, or whatever was going on with the throat stuff I was having. But yeah, one thing I do want to stress is I really do appreciate, as does Red, every single like and subscribe that we do get. We're trying to make this something we can do more often, and we have a lot of ideas that we want to do, but they require having the time and means to do that. So every like and subscribe helps. It's fun having you guys along with us as we get to explore some of our hobbies and some of the stuff that we find fun, which was the point of this channel, to just kind of like share some of that with you guys. But yes, if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. It really does help out. With that, I'm going to continue clicking this start button and moving through the campaign. I'll update you guys as soon as I hit day 2, and wish me luck on that. Thank you for joining me in the den. This has been Grey Wolf, and see you in the next one.